Okay guys, I am inside of another at-home store and I thought I was gonna come in here and rack up. Mike quoted me $60 on this tree when I know it's basically $54, but that's okay. All of their Christmas is not 90% off. He told me that one store had a lot more inventory, so they did theirs early, but everything is still 75% off. I'm assuming that they're gonna pay attention to the end date and end theirs today. So 75% off of everything in this store. Yeah, so they still have a lot of merchandise left, but a quick video just to let you guys know that. And I'm gonna show y'all something else also. Okay, let me get myself home. But yeah, at the at-home store, music was loud in there, so I might do a voiceover showing you guys the trees that they had left inside of that store. Mike told me that the store I went into yesterday had a lot more inventory than they did, so they went, 90% off early. I didn't know they could do that. If you actually look on the website, everything still says 75% off. However, that sign that says 118, and I think today is the 18th, everything might be 90% off on tomorrow. I'm coming back just to double check. It's supposed to be freezing cold because they still have a lot of merchandise in here, and they did have a beautiful tree. The 12-foot that I like in this store. He quoted me $60. Again, all the trees in my store, this store that I'm in now, were 90% off. He said, I'm doing all my trees 90% off. I said, okay. And he did have, quite a few trees. If you're looking, no flock though. I didn't see any flock. I saw a novelty tree with the big, bulbs on it. I showed you guys that one. And they did have a lot of stuff left. So just a little FYI, because I've gotten 2 calls this morning from family members like, look, my one family member doesn't live in the same state I live in. She was up early trying to grab her a tree. But tomorrow, I think, yeah. So, all right, guys, that's it. I will see you guys in another video, maybe another video on tomorrow. Yes, I'm still out here in these YT streets trying to find some deals. I think I had the only video up yesterday with 90% off of the at-home store. So if I sent anybody out there looking for 90% off, y'all let me know in the comments. Y'all charge it to my head, not my heart, because the last thing I want y'all to be doing is spending gas, when you don't have to. But, all right, to be continued. Hey, guys, it's a Frugalista on a very gloomy Saturday. We are expecting cold temps, and I rebuke the snow, the S word, yeah. But I went to Walmart to pick up some food just in case we get kind of hunkered down or hunkered in. My theme this week is to try to cook and cook often for Artie and myself. I picked up a roast. I'm going to put this bad boy on so it can cook all night, and we'll have this tomorrow. A big roast to eat for the game. Now, Artie is going to the game tomorrow, but it'll be home and here waiting on him when he gets done with the game. Yeah, I'm not going. Yeah. And y'all, I have an opportunity to go to the games. I just choose not to. I like the view from my nice warm sofa, seriously, watching the games. But go Eagles. Eagles play Los Angeles tomorrow. Some turkey tails because I am making some collard greens. I picked up 2 packs of those. Again, it amazes me when I see smoked meat so high. Now, this is $5.94. I guess that's not too bad. But, yeah, so I picked up 2 packs of turkey tails. I'm going to make a lot of greens, and we can save those to eat. So I picked up 2 smoked sausages. I got some ground beef. Down here, some pork chops. I'm going to make some pork chops in, days to come also. And then I picked up the beef shaved steak. That's for Jersey, but I will use this also for us. I might make some cheesesteaks this week also. I like getting this, the Old Neighborhood beef shaved steak. Okay, so that's all my meats that I have over here. And then on this side, I picked up a bunch of sodas, just kind of went in on them. Now, of course, it's only Artie and myself here. Artie doesn't even really drink sodas. But I like having at the ready what I need. Now, my roast, I'm going to do a root beer roast. Have y'all ever heard of the Coca-Cola roast? Well, I'm doing mine with root beer. I like the flavor it gives. And, yeah, so I needed some root beer. Picked up a 12-pack of that. I picked up some Pepsi, a 12-pack of Cokes, my ginger ale, and of course the Fruit Splash cherry ginger ale, another favorite of mine. Yeah, so you can do a roast, Coca-Cola roast, Pepsi roast, root beer roast, but I'm doing a root beer roast tomorrow, okay? Up next, over here, We're going to start with more drinks. I picked up some Ocean Spray, Cran Grape for Artie. He likes this. He also likes the Cran Apple, so we have that. I think Artie will like this. My first time seeing the Simply Pineapple. I didn't know there was a such thing as Simply Pineapple, but I picked that up for him. I also picked up the Lemonade Blueberry, which is really good. I like that. We picked up some milk, 2%. Big gallon of that. I picked up some half and half. I'm thinking about making a sweet potato pie with my roast and all of my pork chops and all of that. I want to have some macaroni and cheese on hand. Picked up some mozzarella. I picked up some sharp cheddar, Colby Jack, Velveeta, and the triple cheddar. I picked up all of those in hopes of making maybe some macaroni and cheese, or just having that at the ready, because we do, you know, eat shredded cheese, okay? I also picked up some Edamons Classic Devil's Food Crumb Donuts. My nephew and my brother just left, and I had some Krispy Kreme donuts that I picked up from Walmart, and I gave them the entire packet, so I'm being good. Y'all know most of the stuff I buy out of habit. There's nobody here to even eat it, so I love for my nephews and nieces to come over to help us eat the junk. Yes, but I picked these up. I'll have these. Again, the Krispy Kremes, I sent the entire pack with them. I hope they enjoy it. Banana nut muffins and also blueberry streusel. Artie will probably take this to work with him, and I'll leave these here. But Artie likes, you know, grabbing a muffin sometime in the morning, and then he'll take these to work, and somebody at his job will eat it. Blackberries, Edamons Soft chocolate chip cookies, a socket tummy cake. Hopefully I have some company to help me eat all this junk. I picked up 2 bags of lemons, one for me and one for Artie. I'll let him take one to work. Again, a lemon a day helps keep the doctor away, I think. I've been having a lemon a day for years, and Artie's jumped on the bandwagon, and he likes his lemon water. So I'll let him take one of these to work with him. I picked up some chicken broth. I'm thinking about doing some dressing also. Some grapes, some honey roasted turkey breast from Hillshire, honey ham. I picked up some Little Smokies. Want to do some tacos. So I picked up the taco original seasoning packs, 2 of those. For my roast, I picked up the beefy onion, and I also picked up some onion from Lipton Soup mix. I love cooking with that, and I think I'm going to use this with my roast. I did some ragu sauce, the super chunky mushroom, and then I just did a Great Value. Artie likes his spaghetti really, really soupy, so he always adds extra sauce to his. I have that. Back here, my first time seeing this, y'all, they had the traditional chicken. You know how they make it in the store, just rotisserie chicken. And I saw this in the meat area. So it must have been something that they froze, and they only charged, like this was made on yesterday, $11.17. So I noticed it was like frozen. And y'all look at the price on that, $3.97. Now what I was thinking about doing, you could do this several ways. I always take the rotisserie chicken and I will stick it back in the oven, you know, put a little barbecue sauce on it. I want to know if y'all think I can pop this in my crock pot and slow cook it with some veggies. Yeah, we'll see about that. I'm not sure. So maybe I'll just do some barbecue chicken or something like that. Yeah, but I like the price on that. So we have that. And what I might start doing is when I go in places and they're getting ready to get rid of the meat from the day before, you can actually freeze these, I think. Yeah. We use this for Jersey also. So just chicken, we'll have that. Or I'll stick it back in the freezer. Okay, where did I leave off? Oh, tacos. I picked up some medium original taco sauce. I picked up some Thousand Island dressing. This was on sale with bacon. I'm not sure if I like the bacon or not, but we love having that with pizza. I picked up some yogurt, mixed berry, cherry, and 1 blueberry. Some Imperial. Kind of wishing my girls were here. We usually, you know, bake with Imperial, but I didn't have any in the house since probably Thanksgiving, so I just picked up that. Some extra sharp Munster and Gouda cheeses. some regular Kraft singles, peppers, baby carrots, butter, some Jell-O chocolate vanilla swirl. I picked up some Helva Dip, Cool Whip, oranges, Jiffy cornbread mix, some cream of chicken. I also picked up some applesauce. Those taco kits, I picked up the bold nacho cheese and just the regular crunchy ones. Some carnation milk, 2 of those. I picked up a deep dish pie crust, some premium crackers, some brown sugar, cinnamon raisin bagels, some hot dog buns, cinnamon raisin bread, also just white bread. I'm going to use that to make me some dressing with. Not a lot, just a little bit. I picked up some tomatoes, cucumbers, celery, green peppers, some tiny red potatoes, sweet potatoes, and I picked up 2 bags of greens. And did I say cabbage? Yeah, y'all would be cooking up a storm in here. I picked up 2 heads of cabbage also. Now, let me go back to make sure I didn't miss anything. Y'all let me know if I did. I think I got everything, right? I think I did. Yeah. All right, guys, that is it. Everything that I picked up today from Walmart. Y'all be safe out there. Did I tell y'all about the Bush's baked beans? I think maybe I missed that. The Olive Garden Italian dressing, mozzarella. I showed y'all all the cheeses, right? I know I showed you this and this. Yeah, I think we have everything. Did I show y'all the yams? Yeah, I picked up some canned yams also. All right, guys. Now I know that's it. Y'all take care. Be safe out there. I'll see you in my next one real soon. Jazz hands. Okay, next morning, and I'm just getting back. And I thought to myself, I'm going to make this a little vlog. I cooked last night. These greens are still warm. There we go. I made a big pot of greens. Okay, smells excellent. Yes. And I used my beautiful slow cooker for the first time. And I came back. I went out this morning. I have it sitting on my cookbook because I didn't know if it was going to get too hot. You know me. I'm trying to protect this countertop. But it looks like it didn't get hot at all. Let me make sure. Hold on. I'm glad I have it on the book because I can feel a little bit of warmth. Okay. So I'll buy like a little trivet, to sit this on next time. But I have it here. I let the roast cook for 10 hours. And look, y'all, it's on warm now. Yeah, it's been warming. So I think it's been warming for 1 hour and 14 minutes. I think that's how it works. My first time using it. Y'all know it matches all of my other beautiful appliances and all of the other stuff I got going on in here. So let's look at it. Okay, my first time opening it, and it has a little thing that you can put the, oh, sorry y'all fogged up. Look, it has a little thing you can set the thing on, okay? And, it looks good. So I'm gonna make a gravy. Let's see how tender it is. Now, typically I do 2 roasts, but it's just Artie and myself. This will be enough for us to eat on this week. And let's see how tender. I'm just gonna grab here. Oh my goodness, yes. Very tender, look at that. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. Yeah. So just onions, potatoes, carrots. I put a little celery in here. I did the beefy, the beefy Lipton soup mix. And I also did, let me taste a little piece of it. Look at there. I also did the, I put, what did I put in it? Hot. It's good. I'm gonna make a gravy though. Oh, I put a, what can I think? Y'all, I put a root beer. My goodness, I went blank. Root beer in it. I cleaned out my cabinets too today. I don't think y'all have ever even seen in here. I even cleaned out the bottom one, which is kind of for my baked goods and all of that. Yep, so all that's cleaned out. I went through and got rid of all expired food. Y'all, I had stuff in here from 2021, okay? But I put this in it. Where is it? Yeah, I put this in it. But I did the beefy onion, okay? This is good. And, of course, I like my regular onion. Yeah. But what did I come in here for, y'all? Okay, my mind went blank. Was I just coming here to show y'all the beefy onion? Why was I coming in here? Oh, I was going to make a gravy. Okay, here we go. Mm-hmm. So I just want a little brown gravy that I should have in here and is not expired. Or maybe they all were expired. Where are they? I don't have a brown gravy mix. No. Wow. Well, y'all, I got chicken, bunch of turkeys, and some Instapots. Might have flour. Maybe I can make my own. But I got rid of all those packets because, y'all, some of those packets were old. You hear me? Old. Okay. Oh, I don't have any brown gravy here. Art went to the bank. I might ask him to stop and give me some brown gravy because I have a taste for it. Oh, you know what? I think I have brown gravy under the other cabinet. Yeah. But at any rate, y'all, I did this. Organized everything. This was a mess. I went through all my pastas. I left them in the package. Yeah. Because I didn't feel like putting the old on top and the top on old. So it's fine. My noodles, my macaroni, spaghetti, our rices, pasta sauce, chicken broth. Yeah, we good to go. And I sort of kind of cleaned this out the other day. I still have stuff to do in here. Getting that organized. My little junk drawer. Leftover candy canes, lollipops. And are these going bad yet? No, these aren't, but they're close. They are close. When is this one? Oh, this is the 24th. Okay. Yeah, but I went through and got rid of everything that had bad dates because it was a lot of stuff that needed to go. Yeah. And I need to organize my cereals. But all of this stuff is good, so we are good to go. Okay, the only thing I need to do is clean out down here. And I'll do that this week. My pancake mix. These are my cereal bins. And I'm going to taste these because when I put them in here, I didn't put the date on the bottom. I'm going to taste these and see if they're okay. I love Raisin Brans, so I don't want to get rid of those. I don't eat a lot of cereal, but I don't want to get rid of that. Yeah, I need to put these in a container. Marabella's granola. Yeah, so anyway, I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. I guess I just turned the camera on. But another thing I wanted to tell you guys was, in addition to me cooking, everything's good. I made 2 sweet potato pies last night. Yes. I was a little busy being here. I don't know what got into your girl. Hold on a second. Let me show y'all my pies. Okay. Yep. There's my 1 sweet potato pie. And I have to say, this crust from Great Value came from Walmart. It's not too bad. We cut this one last night. Yeah, we cut this one last night. But what I will say, the aluminum foil is thin on this pie crust because I cut through that last night. But Artie and I had some pie last night. And hopefully, maybe I'll have some company over. My brother might come over and get a piece. I was just in a cooking mood last night. Yeah, so let me cover these pies back up and show y'all what I'm doing next. Or show y'all what I've been doing this morning. Now, Artie went to the bank. I got up this morning early. I think I'm going to fix myself some sausage real quick, y'all. I'm going to have a piece of sausage. And I'm going to freeze some of these greens. I said frugal niece to say girly, but you and your husband at home. I'm so used to cooking for a lot of people, so I'll freeze these, okay? But I'm going to fix myself some sausage real quick. we're supposed to get some snow. I rebuke it. I've been rebuking the snow, y'all. I don't like snow. I really don't. You know, a little bit for effect, maybe. But after that, I'm done and over with it. I'm just gonna make myself some. It is 10:26. It already comes in. I'll fix it some, but I'll make myself some. I'm just doing 3. Because he's going, I think he's going to tailgate. The weather is gloom and doom, so it hasn't started snowing yet. Y'all hold on a minute, let me put this away. Since the girls aren't here, I find it's best to keep my Swaggerty sausage in the freezer. Last longer. Since, you know, everybody's here to eat it up. Okay. Now, let's start this. Like I said, it is 10:27 now. There we go. On this gloomy day. We're supposed to get snow, I think, around 2-ish. But Art's going to the game. It's a night game. Well, evening game tonight. So while he's at the game, I'm going to finish up this. We've been having some work done in the house, so I haven't been able to go down in the basement and put all this stuff away. These are the sheets and the blankets from the girls' room. They have been washed, folded. I just need to put them away. So while he's at the game, I'm going to do things like that. I'm going to go down in the basement and move some things around. I got up this morning to go to the at-home store, hoping that everything would be 90% off. It's still 75% off. And I guess, I was going to say I apologize, but I'm not apologizing because the store that I went to, the first one was 90% off. But I went to another store and their merchandise was still 75% off. I did that on Saturday. That was yesterday. And this morning, because of that 118 sign, I'm thinking they're going to be 90% off, and they're not. They're still 75% off. However, that store, I think I told y'all this in my post, the manager said that all of his Christmas merchandise was 75% off, but he was doing the trees for 90% off. When I was in there on yesterday, this tree was not in the store. When I got in there today, this tree was in a cart. So that means somebody must have returned it, or they pulled it from the back, because this tree was not in the store on yesterday. The only tree that I saw that the manager wanted to charge me $60 for was a 12-foot tree that I wanted. Now, my other store didn't have the tree that I wanted. I didn't like the bottom of it. But again, I went in there today hoping for 90% off. And guess what? I came home with 90% off. I'll tell you guys now. Y'all, I hid a box in the store thinking that I could come in this morning and get some stuff for 90% off. But they put all my merchandise back on the floor. I saw everything I had. So that didn't work. But I did get this for 90% off, y'all. And y'all remember me showing you this? The 7.5-foot pre-lit frosted Bridgeton spruce tree. And I said I wanted a different look for a 7.5-foot tree. And boom, I got it. Y'all, this was $349.99. So I picked it up for $34.99. The same manager that was there on yesterday was there today. And I ran into one of my shoppers that I've been running to for years for 90% off. His wife, I always run to him. I don't know their names, but he was inside of the store this morning and he said, hey. And I said, oh, hey. He said, they still 75% off. And I went, aw. But as I was looking, I saw this beauty and I was like, I hope that the manager is still here. And when I came around the corner, he was there today, telling the cashier that all the trees were 90% off in that particular store. All the other merchandise, 75% off, but the trees 90% off. Yeah. So that is so nice. I'm going to put this down in the basement. And I was saying to myself when I got it into the car, people have been, you know, texting me or commenting on that video, and I've been telling everybody, even on yesterday, I've had 2 people talk to me or call me. My sister-in-law went to the store I went to, and she racked up. And then my cousin went to her store where she lives, and it was still 75% off. But she did get a good deal on a tree because she got 2 trees for 75% off. She was in the market, and they didn't have a lot. I told y'all, when in doubt, get it, because you can go and somebody will grab it. Just like the big tree I wanted, it was gone. But this one was here, so I'm so happy I got that. Yeah. So it's still hope out there to try to score some 90% off at the at-home store, because most of the stores are still 75% off. I'll check. I probably won't check every day. I might call tomorrow, because this store is it's a little bit of ways from me. If I'm out near that area, I'll stick my head in, because they did have, you know, quite a few things. Yeah. All right, guys, that is it. All for now. I'm getting ready to go check on my sausage. Yeah, hold on a minute, because I don't want to burn it. I hear it in there. Get ready for Jersey to come in here. She loves going to the bank on Sundays and getting a car wash with Artie. There we go. Yeah. Make me a sausage sandwich real quick. I might make an egg with it. Okay. And yeah, so that's it. Roast is done. I guess I can take it off warming, because I guess it counts down to warming. So I can turn this off. Wait. There we go. So it's off. Okay, so it's off. We good. That is so good. So I need to make a brown. I like a brown gravy with this. Sometimes I don't. I might not even make a brown gravy with this. Artie likes his like this. Okay. But I can't believe I threw out the last pack of brown gravy. But I think that it definitely had, you know, it was a long time. But I might have some brown gravy underneath the cabinet. Now, I didn't do my spices yet. Yeah, this might as well let y'all see it. This area is a mess. I've got to figure out a way to store my spices. But I think I had some brown gravy under here. Did I? No, that's some onion powder. Oh, yeah, I need to organize under here next. Oh, wait, here we go. Is this brown gravy? Yeah, brown gravy. Yes, good. I'm scared to check the date. Let me see the date on it. Where is it? Where's the date, y'all? I don't see the date. But we're going to let go and let God, because I really want some brown gravy. All right, guys. I don't see the date. But again, we're going to let go and let God. I'm going to say my grace over this food and have at it. All right, I'll see you guys in my next video real soon. Jazz hands.